What are the biggest misconceptions about being a sensitive spiritual seeker? I think the biggest one is that people assume that these people are spiritual. And the reality is actually they're not in the conventional sense. What I mean is this: the spiritually sensitive people actually weren't looking for spirituality. They were looking for some level of stability so they could just function finally in a world that feels hostile. And then they came to the conclusion that the only thing that provides that much stability is the infinite eternal one. So it's interesting, a lot of times the outside observer will say, oh, you're so spiritual. And the reality is, no, I'm not really that spiritual. At least not by my choosing, but this was something that was forced upon me. I had to embrace my relationship with God as the greatest fact of my life. There was a conclusion that I came to, that if I was going to function and be useful here in the world, I needed to become God conscious. But for people who are watching from the outside, it's a very strange path, a very strange journey. And sometimes there's a communication breakdown between these two types of spiritual people, meaning the people who were looking intentionally for spirituality because they found it fulfilling, and the people who spirituality came to them because that was the only answer.